So I'm going to turn it over to Justin, if you don't mind. Like, you're obviously Chief Growth Officer. How do you think about fractional expertise helping and supporting you as you think about your growth objectives?
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. And like we've been pretty open that we have a goal of having a full-time in-house team at some point in the future, right? I think there's a lot of merit towards that. Not least of which is there are certain complexities and nuances to our business where just the in-house expertise just makes everything move more quickly, efficiently and effectively. With that being said, that's probably more of an ideal world state, right? I mean, there are always going to be certain projects or certain areas of expertise that we just can't, don't, or won't have in-house for whatever reason, right? And that could be something as specialized as international tax, for instance, right? You may not need someone with that sort of expertise 365 days a year, but they could be beneficial during tax time for some period, right? Or, so on and so forth. So when I think about, really leveraging a group like Paro and continuing to work with Gabby going forward, there's really two key buckets. So as we do build out our dedicated internal team, working with someone who has built teams before and has been part of high performing teams, the onboarding process, onboarding materials, getting folks up to speed as quickly and efficiently as possible is very important to us. And working with a fractional resource in some capacity is also very beneficial from that perspective, right? Just given the knowledge that they can bring to that sort of process. So I think that's sort of box number one that I would look to check. And then really number two, which I alluded to earlier, there are always going to be special projects or opportunities or risks that arise over the course of a business, whether you're 1, 10, or 100 million, where you may just not have either the in-house expertise or just the bandwidth, right? As you noted with one of your metrics here, Matt. And in those situations, we are more than willing and able and interested in looking to outside resources to augment and supplement what we have at that any given time versus playing a more permanent role. And so that sort of flexibility is just incredibly effective for a rapidly growing startup that needs to remain agile, but only has a finite pool of resources that they have to access each and every year.